Stream has started. I'm just going to keep on going and get through these gems quickly.
Oh yeah, you might as well build up while we hope this starts streaming.
There we go. Looks like we're back.
2 seconds in.
Not too shabby.
But that last bit's probably going to be cut, because it's already trying to upload.
Yeah. So hello and welcome to another live stream. 2 minutes into the live stream. I've commented in the last video, last live stream. Oh, what happened before? They just crashed.
It crashed out, yeah.
They crashed out.
Yeah, standard storyline. Came, you saw, it crashed. Bad weather storm. Ooh. Well, maybe we can blame that on the connection issues, but pretty clear here.
If he's a gunner, man, it's Arsenal.
My Kritika stream.
Yeah, I couldn't be asked to retype everything back in. So it'll be south. Well, from watching like Southern News, like London News recently, I found out that we're having the exact opposite weather to to the south. So when they're having a shit day,
We have a good day.
yeah. So say, oh, the weather's been bad for a couple of days, and say, nice and sunny the past couple of days. What are you talking about?
Nice. How did your first driving lesson go? Brother's first, did you?
Oh, nice. Shit yourself much? I did.
What, you test?
No, first
lesson,
test. Yeah,
sorry.
first lesson. It was the first lesson I shit myself.
That was great. I went, found a bike, chose the bike I wanted.
Yeah.
Then I went back down there like a month later, got on the bike,
Yeah.
did my first lesson and test for my CBT.
Yeah.
And then rode it back from Peterlee to back to home on the emergency tank.
Yeah.
Which is a real pain in the ass because I broke down.
Ooh, 12 lappers. And again, 5 sapphires though.
Nice. He's not from England, he just likes Arsenal.
Fair play.
I've heard that.
It's a lot of international support for the Premier League teams.
Don't look to me, I've got now for you for football.
Well, I even set you up with that one. Like, you know, like my team is now no longer a Premier League team since it got relegated last week.
Yeah, I don't care about football, regardless of where your team is placed.
True.
I get it, it's a personal thing, you support them all your life and they're being relegated, a whole division. Just
Yeah.
keep changing the sudden names off, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we've already won that before it was called that.
What the previous one was called?
Yeah. We won Division 1 before it was a championship.
Oh, the first division. What's he doing back there?
Right, I want more sapphires this time though.
Yeah, your team's Sunderland though. In case
Yeah.
you didn't know.
Yeah, Arsenal beat them out there the other day.
Of course they did.
I know. Wasn't expecting anything else.
It's like, I don't follow football, but I know what is it. It's like Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea. We've been the 2 biggest teams. I think Chelsea's doing bad recently though, or some shit.
No, Chelsea won the title.
Well, then they're doing fine. Right?
Yeah,
So it's still the
they-
CM teams.
they
It's
did
always
the-
the CM teams. It's been the CM for like
They've done the best
how
out
old
of
now?
like
30
all,
years?
16 lappers. That's almost 30 lappers.
I did okay. I was struggling on the turning part though.
Yeah. Straight lines are fine. If you're in America, straight lines are fine. Just never go to Wales.
Yeah,
Or Scotland.
Wales is lovely.
Oh yeah, I love the roads there. But they're not straight at all.
Number 1 in the Premier.
Yeah, Chelsea. They won the title. It's because I was at work. They won the title while I was at work.
Didn't they just buy all the best players though? Wasn't that
Yeah, that was
a
a
strategy?
Ibrahimovic. No, Ibrahimovic.
I don't know. It doesn't matter what they're called.
No,
The point is
the
what
Russian
you
guy
invest.
that bought them. The Russian billionaire that bought them back in the day.
Nice. That's how you win things in sports.
Oh, I think they got like the most money ever.
You just get it out of the Olympics, make it run all the time, and then buy all the best in the world.
So I'm going to switch over to the physical tower because I still haven't touched it.
Beautiful that. You should have known your bag was full.
And
It's a given.
these ones
Can't be a
don't.
gem bag though.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was, to be honest. Yeah, that'll do. I'll get rid of them too. Boots. Gotta love them boots. What happened to the river noises?
I thought it might have been an issue caused by the downloading speed of the river noises. Because it hasn't buffered at all.
Yeah, true. Find a different one then. This one's clearly shit.
It's not. You picked river noises, we're doing river noises.
Yeah.
It wasn't fully automatic. Wait, what's it called? When
Power
yours ran, I
steering.
can't remember what power steering is. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking yours ran out the other day. It
Yeah,
stopped
power
working.
steering. Oh, that's fun when the power steering just stops.
Spent 20 minutes just get out the bottom of your street. It's funny to watch. It's funny
Yeah,
to watch
yeah.
the power steering go. Well, then you buy the best team players in the world. Surely all the best team players work best as a team and play as the best team in the world.
Being a football player is like almost qualify. One of the qualities is like a team player, because you're like.
But I call bullshit on that. Absolute bullshit. Have you seen footballers?
Yeah.
Exactly. They get around to eat round here. How you doing, Gonzalo?
Hey, buddy. Plus 15, Wally.
Not bad. There we go. And you're finally in the category and start eating up those ethereals.
Yep. You get those spare ethereals. One at
Those
the end of the month.
Baphomets.
Aye.
Every Baphomet you get every month.
I'll constantly get Wallies now.
You're getting Wallies, eh?
No, I don't know. I need to get that ethereal pet.
Oh, you haven't popped it yet. Thankfully, we saved that and the stream hasn't crashed again yet. I know I've said it.
I know. But I can go to a Claire, and I think she's got like 3,000 odd lapis, so I can put that onto some character.
Whoop shit. Started.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, man. Well, unable to check status.
Oh well, that's good then, because it means it's not recording.
Yeah.
As per usual. I cannot wait until you get this new phone sorted. Do you know that?
Yeah, man. Me too. Apparently, we've been going for 18 seconds though. 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's back.
Is it back?
It's probably back.
Yeah.
Just believe it's back.
It's back.
However, VLC, come on.
Hey, it says excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah, well, I think it's the river noises was
Mr. Burns says excellent.
excellent. Just leave the whale noises alone. God damn it.
hasn't even
Now
loaded.
look what you've
It
done.
hasn't even loaded up yet. You wanted wheel noises, you got wheel noises.
Wah!
So you're going to be able to turn it down because VLC's vanished now.
Oh yes, it
Oh, there
is.
we go.
There it is.
Well, I think that's loud enough. And I just thought, frickin' crow. Right. No more talking about the
Yeah.
subject that we're not allowed to talk about because it does what it's talk about.
Yeah.
So far too soon.
Right, and I'm
Be a bird's
skipping
Oh, yeah, back.
skipping everyone at the moment. I'm skipping all the way up to 10 because I don't get lapis until
Yes.
low 10.
After 10.
And by about 20, I'll skip over to Eclair
Right.
to get her magic meteorites. So I can go higher and put Tyrannus on.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's all. That's it.
Yeah,
That's pretty much all you can do, I
but
think.
I can get my free ethereal pet at the same time when I go over to Eclair and possibly absorb it onto Wally or possibly Inque.
What's Bath on at the moment?
25.
No, fair play.
I could get Draco up to plus 20.
Interesting, getting closer. How far
Yeah.
are we on them essences?
Oh, I haven't even looked.
You need 2,000, remember it?
Yeah. I bought 200 the other day.
I'm optimistic then. Let me see how many essence you got.
I have started. I say I've started.
Yeah.
I've been doing. Anytime I've done the elite stages, I've been doing 11. So I'm getting a minimum
Yeah.
drop of 4 a time.
My Kritika stream.
Ooh, 45 lapis. Hey, buddy. Hey, Manhunt.
Doesn't like me changing the title. I do, Manhunt. The double B's. How much CP you'll get for that absorb?
Hopefully 200k.
200k for 10%.
10%. I reckon about 200,000.
Do you know how 10% work?
Yeah, man. A 500,000 attack.
It's a bit tasty.
It's all the attack. Well, it's not. It's not.
It's none of it.
No. It's no like a few about a year ago. I was like awesome.
Oh yes.
Oh dear. I just chopped Wally to death.
Good.
Yeah.
About time you then chop one to death. If you didn't put a bubble, actually, that would have been the end of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lucky boy doesn't do that.
I've still got Alice to come.
You butchered floor 10, mind you. No one saw this coming.
Nah, man.
Everyone's like, oh, he's going to Tower Tribulations again. That's it. This stream's going to be a slog.
Yeah. Oh shit, he's back in the tower. Leave, just leave.
It's another 2-hour stream of him getting no progress.
Where's the chilies? Get the chilies out.
Yeah. You'll be on the chilies quick.
Yeah.
None of them green ones, though, eh?
No, none of
That's
them
the one
ones.
that broke you.
Yeah, man. No, man, what broke us was the fizzy pop.
you were necking that.
Yeah.
Tower didn't reset Manhunter. It's just been a long time since he's actually done this.
I was doing this to save Lapis.
Yeah, he counted this as him saving Lapis in his mind. This is all in the bank. This was pending. He already had this. He just had to collect it.
Yeah. After the last reset, I just didn't do that side.
Yeah.
Been keeping that as Lapis in the bank. I can do that later.
I did. I whacked mine as high as I could go, and then I consumed Tyrannus.
Yeah.
But I was only running around with a 15 Tyrannus. I never put anything into him. It
Yeah.
was just a 15. Maybe a couple of legs. 2 more pets for Shadow Blade for Alice at plus 20. Very nice.
Yes.
How you doing, Marcos? Brazil.
Hey, Basil.
Just watched the Junior Santos fight against Miocic.
Yeah.
Sadly, he lost.
I know, Dos Santos is one of my favourites. He's just so nice.
Yes,
A big, cuddly heavyweight.
It's that line, man. Why do you boo? Why do you boo, Joe?
Why they boo me?
Why do you boo? I almost got robbed in Brazil. I know someone that almost got robbed here. I know someone that got robbed here.
Yeah.
I imagine it happens everywhere.
Yeah. Although, I didn't get nearly robbed in Wales.
Let me think about it.
Except for an education.
Oh,
I was robbed of an
actually,
education.
We were actually robbed of an education.
Yeah.
That's right.
Except for like that. That's a dig at our university, which was second bottom on the university leaderboards.
Second bottom.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's somebody worse than us. I don't know how.
Was that Trinity? The one we were twinning with?
Yeah. The one that we absorbed it. They absorbed.
Yeah, they absorbed us. They had a movie about them.
Yeah.
Ours was just the third university built on the British Isles. I mean,
I
no history there. How you doing, Seth? What's up? I'm seeing ours, like it was our town. People
Yeah.
they despised us. They just hated students in general.
Well, that was like most people. Like most of the people were students.
It's like all the smoking bans that they had and everything else that was going on there. Bear in mind, it's how long? About 8 years ago now.
Yeah.
This uni. They had an actual shop set up and decked out just purely for smoking with different jars and everything.
Oh,
tobacco,
yeah.
Purely down to a smoking shop.
Yeah, a proper tobacconist.
That's it. I can't get to there without seeing toboggan.
Yeah, man.
Toboggan.
Oh, I'll be getting some meteorites as well.
Good.
Because I
Don't
ate
waste
through all
these
of them.
ones. Actually build them up, do your deals, and level up the flares.
yeah.
It's cheaper in the long run and get
know.
them ones you want.
Oh, I know.
You made that mistake, you got subs. Now you got to gear them up.
And my burst breaker's still got like 2, 3 legendary plus ones. Like not even plus ones or anything, they're just legendary
Yeah.
meteorites.
There's some effort you can put in there. That match and glow.
Floor 13.
We should get back from Meta 26, you know.
Aye. Was that Lilith?
It's coming out, man, next week.
I honestly thought they would have gone to plus 30 before they went Ethereal Plus. Like
Yeah.
the games developers, I thought they would have.
It's plus 35. Max, isn't it now? Not for pets, but for items.
Yeah. Because, yeah, like the items go up.
There's a fair point. Do you think you're going to make a Lilith or a Sage first?
It's going to have to be a Lilith because I've been saving up for the Dark Essence. But
But. There's always a but.
I do. Well, there's 3 I want.
Oh, yes, definitely.
There's 3 that
You want
are.
EX at the beginning and end.
Yep. For I want Archangel with a.
That's the last, though, of course. That's your luxury pet.
Yeah. That's something I can be also working on.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I do want a Great Sage
'Cause
for
he
Eclair.
benefits- Yeah.
Yeah, but it's that's why I'm getting my Wally's plus 17 at the moment.
First breaker either, is he?
No.
And then who's next? I mean, you technically call Crimson Assassin, but how's Nobilia in comparison? Like, which are you even going to?
Well, no, she's. I'm not really playing a
Noblia.
bit. I'm not playing Noblia.
done now.
Yeah.
We have the Ice Warlock, actually.
Yeah. Crimson Assassin would probably benefit from the Lilith because she's got quite short cooldowns anyway. A lot of her cooldowns are like down by like 10, like under 10 seconds.
How you doing, Bori?
Where most of the Eclair moves are like 13 to like 15 seconds.
Kawaii.
Hey, boy.
Wish I had been Sage.
Yeah. Well, no, because then it would have been like a bit of hard one each, so. No.
You think that's what I meant? I said that. I don't want a Sage. I want Meowie.
Yeah.
I don't really. I'm just saying that because it's the most useless one. I don't even know what it does, you know. I don't even know what it does.
You just like it.
Is it a Gretel? What is it? How do you make it?
Oh, I'm going to get some useless keys as well.
Oh, not them ones.
Shall I open them up and like fill my jam bag? My jam bag. It jams me up.
It's true. I want Lilith as well. I'm beeline for Lilith. With a Draco.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a sub. Not for want of trying, you know, I've tried to make these subs, but, you know.
It
says no.
Yeah. Maybe that does.
Until that Mystic Wolf Guardian turns up.
Yeah.
And then I'm loving it.
Well, at the moment,
some Mystic Wolf Guardian.
I would suggest to anyone to get 3 good characters. Have your main and then 2 subs before melee. The 4th one is like, that's why I don't really play my Crimson Assassin much because I don't really need it.
Tower didn't reset. He's just trying to reclaim his lapis that he had in the bank, as it were. Grats name. Finally works. He's so excited. He's putting in all caps, and we know that means that he's like, "Whoa!"
Oh well, yeah, because he might have left the game when the game kept on crashing all the time. Don't worry,
it will still crash.
It'll still crash, just some of the time instead of all the time.
Yeah. They'll throw the way, Shadow Blade. My cat needs that damage.
There's always the argument of
no Highlands, right?
Nah. I haven't been down. The argument is whether to have a Lilith with the Draco, which is the +1, which I think will be better, or Wally, so you get the reduction on all the moves. Because with Draco with the +1, you get a longer buff duration and a higher buff in general. So your buff will go up by 20%, 50%, whatever it is.
And all your other moves is the main thing with Draco as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking about a bigger claw frenzy and a bigger mat kick.
Yeah.
Mat kick. I've been using it for exploration, except for crit for it.
For +1.
I feel like you create like an additional level on top, which is I think it's a bit too tasty. I had to uninstall after every level. Now we're talking like once a day.
Yeah, man, that's a win. That's a game file win. That's a game file win.
Is it? I mean, it's amazing they've got you coming back. I'll be inches away from destroying my device after that point.
Oh yeah, mate. The other day after I was trying to play it on that tablet. Yeah.
After playing on that tablet.
Yeah, after playing on the tablet, and I couldn't get past the game file screen.
Yeah.
Luckily I'd been to work and I was tired, so I just put the tablet down, curled up in a ball, and watched a documentary.
I look at Lilith like.
Yeah.
And he's doing the Draco because he prefers the buff. I'm with him on the buff.
Yeah.
Too. You know, there's not a day goes by, mind you, that I don't miss having Wally equipped. Like I love having Math there because he lets you. It's easy mode. We've always said this. Like real back in the early days, it's pretty much lessened now.
Yeah.
But it's easy mode.
Yeah.
You get your Baphomet, you ignore your health, and you're doing more damage. It's just all gravy train. You're just loving it up.
Yeah, man.
As soon as you lose that add health, you forget about it. Like you put Wally on and go, wow, look at these cooldowns. This is amazing.
Yeah,
look at that. I'm 30 seconds in and I'm still critting constantly.
And you look at your health to about halfway down. Then it's alright, and then you realise no, it's not alright because you're not getting any of that health back, and then boom.
One body pop from the pirate chef.
Yeah.
And you're like, whoa, it's alright. I'll just whack them, get some. Oh shit, wrong character.
Nope. That doesn't work.
But you don't even get the full buff. I know. Of course, you're not gonna get the full buff, but.
Oh, I'm in a bit of trouble with them all.
I think the +1 is the safe bet.
Yeah.
+1 on all your gear, on everything. It's the safe bet.
Yeah.
You're getting something out of it, guaranteed. It'd be nice to test. It would be awesome to have an infinite credit account.
Yeah.
That I can just buy the pets on and have a little play around with. But that would mean I'll work for Game Gear.
Yeah.
And surely you'd get sacked if you just went in every single day and complained. Like, I thought I'd been sacked from their work by now for the work, the complaining I do there.
Yeah.
Imagine it being something I love, like I complain about.
They actually care about. Yeah.
Exactly. Something I put time into. Years of my life. How you doing, Max Young?
Hey, buddy.
It's changed quite a bit since I last played.
Yeah, there's been quite a lot of changes.
Since
If you-
yesterday.
If you hadn't played yesterday, then would I?
Install, reinstall, uninstall.
Oh, right.
Fresh every day.
Oh no, I was going to say, if you need any help with any of the updates, there's a... I should really make a playlist of updates.
What, the updates?
The update videos, because then at least people that have gone away from the game for a while could watch from a certain point and see all the new stuff.
Yeah, but the most recent one is just kind of...
Oh yeah, I know, but it'll show you
fucked it
all.
up video.
Fucked it up?
Yeah. It's just been about Lapis. The recent release of all
Yeah.
the extra
Oh, right,
bits and bobs,
yeah,
all the
yeah,
extra gear.
Oh right, yeah,
And
yeah.
how much Lapis it's going to take to level up one single piece.
Oh right, yeah.
Don't
yeah.
put it out of your memory. Never forget how screwed you've been.
Oh no, I was just like, obviously, like today I've been too optimistic. It's been like,
I'm getting my gem up finally. That's old news. That's 2 years ago, that shit.
Yeah.
Gem absorption. It wasn't done a gem absorption. Me. That's not the point.
Phoenix just did his gem absorption today.
And he's a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was asking them if it was like a noticeable gain in the damage. He's like, oh yeah, definitely noticeable. And somebody else in the guild was like saying, well, it's really noticeable when you get up to 90%. I'm like, oh, well, where's that character in our guild?
Yeah.
But obviously, no, they've just got a sub in our guild, which is absolutely fine.
But we got all the subs.
Oh,
Except
yeah.
mine.
Yeah, all mine. Oh, I've got 2 subs in there now.
Your sub centre.
Yeah. But my subs are actually useful. Your subs are garbage.
Right. The guarding the cookie jar.
Hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Yeah, man, that's what they are.
Heal over time garbage.
No, there's hot garbage.
Yeah.
Heal over time.
That's what hots are. Hots and dots.
Oh, right. No, they really smelly like crappy garbage. That's like started to ferment and like grow things in it. That's why it's got heat.
Still look better
Is
than yours.
Oh yeah, you've got more avatars.
Kritika Fashion Awards.
Yeah,
Oh,
right,
top
yeah.
of them, man.
Yeah. You win in the runway section of the competition. But swimwear, I'll fucking have you.
Actually, you're right. I've got no swimwear. I don't do the lingerie section. All of mine are wearing cagoules. If you don't know what it is, you haven't been to Wales. Or heard
Or
Ron
Scotland.
Gilbert. Or Ireland. Or England.
Yeah.
Who else wears a cagoule? I can imagine them wear them in Greenland.
I'll just show you right now, Brotherhood. That's how much lapis do I need? Good question. 3,000 more.
That's the lapis, yeah.
Yeah. But I should get around that for... I've already gone up 1,000 lapis. Just getting up to 20. So hopefully I'll be able to get more towards 40. Like I should be able to get past like these 30 odds. That's 200 odd, yeah, you know. So and I'll be getting some, and I'll be getting some lapis. I'll be getting some kirats as well. Because in the shop at the moment for the next 6 days, they've got lapis on for 1,000. So I could just buy the last 2,000 lapis. If
If it's there.
if I needed to, if I can't get past those towers, which shouldn't become an issue,
Shouldn't. I got Taran, it's not bad, man.
or I run out of stamina, which could be another thing.
Long Shadow Gamer said, why isn't everyone attacking the guild tower?
Oh,
I just want to bring one thing up. Have we been playing this game and recording now for like 3 years?
yeah, about that.
Right. In 3 years, I have never been a part of any guild, nor especially Epitaph,
Yeah.
where even, 75% of the guild attacked the tower?
Yeah,
At no point in my entire lifetime playing Kritika have I seen 75% of the guild hit the tower. And I don't even mean like for pitiful damage or within certain boundaries of damage. I mean actually touch the tower.
Yeah.
For a 0 damage or more.
I will happily. I like to see right at the bottom 13 million, 8 times.
Yeah.
Fucking well done. I guarantee you've actually got a bit better.
It would be nice if everyone hit the tower, but it's an aspect of the game that I don't know. Some people don't seem to want to be a part of the guild tower. They just want the buffs.
Yeah.
So they join the guild purely to get the physical damage buffs, etc. And then you've also got real life. Not everyone's active all the time.
Yeah.
And certain
every day.
activations of towers go certain times. I mean, you know.
We have failed like the last 3. Well, I'm going to put the HP tower up as well.
There's no tower shields. There's no tower of endurance or any of the physical magic towers going up for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, until we can recruit some people that can do the hits. And at the moment as well, I can do a hell of a lot of damage, but I can't get on reliably every day at the moment.
This thing barely records.
Yeah, whereas that's why we haven't made any actual like standalone
videos, which we've got a few we want to do.
Yeah, we've got
especially
a few.
Battle Master.
Yeah, we're going to do like a big Battle Master event one.
And we've still got the giveaway set up.
Yes, still need to set up the giveaway.
A Kirat Bash or something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool. I get to tell because all I have to do is go to school.
Nice.
The most important part of your life is going to school.
Yep.
If you fuck that up and you don't know anybody, you're doomed. Otherwise, you just need to know somebody. It's amazing how fast optimism gets burnt out in the modern world.
Yeah.
To be fair, if you play a Kritika, optimism gets burnt out in the modern world.
Optimism gets burnt out as soon as you try to enhance.
Chance.
Yeah, as soon as you try to enhance something.
It's guaranteed 90% chance and an event.
Yeah.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
That's a fail.
Yeah, you're on the other side, that's right. 100 plus is 19,000 up, yeah, we know that. What's the best class overall? Pick between the Burst Breaker and the Demon Blade at the moment.
I don't know, Belia seems to be atop of quite a few of the scoreboards as well.
Is she out of season? Is she still in season?
In season.
I'm very speculative about the characters that are in season.
Yeah.
I want to see them without the buffs, without all the extras. I want to see them go through the transactions to see. Cause
yeah, when it's just a flat character, when it doesn't have
Demon
like...
Blade stood atop everyone else still quite happy and proud there, and so was Burst Breaker.
Yeah.
Constantly sitting in happy
positions.
positions.
Got a full-on helmet.
Congrats.
Yeah. And the Demon Blade as well, it just hits everything. I know I'm saying this as a berserker, but it's just like...
And you don't like the Demon Blade?
No. I couldn't get into him. I've tried to play him like right back when.
I think
like when
the
it first
reason you
came
didn't
out.
like him is because you didn't get to the awakening phase of his moves.
No, this was before the awakening. I played him before the awakening.
Beautiful moves. The walking. That's one thing I will say about him, definitely.
Yeah.
He's got beautiful moves. I mean, it's no Blood Demon EX, you know, with that awesome laughing face that she lobs a ball of Diablo at you.
Yeah. But, yeah.
So if you've ever seen the FF8 Final Fantasy VIII Diablo boss, when he wings down a Demi-Gravageur, that's what it looks like when she throws the bats. Looks like she's pulling it.
Yeah.
Straight from Diablos, man.
Nobeli is
she's doing okay right now, but
I'll have a look to see if she is part of the season buff. So I think she's actually the top of the world boss at the moment.
She should be, because it should be two separate.
I've got a feeling it's Crimson Assassin and Dark Valkyrie. I don't know why. I think we missed that out the last update video. About the characters. No Belly and Dark Valkyrie. She's got a... Come on.
It's a brutal one to put the Dark Valkyrie in there just for a big
individual. Career. Yeah, they've got like 350%.
It's the same shit that the Ice Waller card last time.
Yeah.
Exactly the same carbon copy. Bit lazy.
Yeah. Dark Valkyrie needs something, to be honest.
Yeah.
A whole remake. Yeah.
No, she should just stop.
Just stop.
Stop, yeah.
I noticed that too. It makes a lot more damage even though our attack is lower than... Yeah, because that 300% is almost like a guild. Like our guild gives you something like 350%.
Well, do you remember when I started her up? I
Yeah.
was using my meteorites with 1,000%. I think it was 1,000 bonus
Yeah.
physical, and I had 66,000 attack. Still managed to get all the armor gears.
Yeah. Should be trash as soon as the season buff is over.
See, you don't know necessarily, but
Let's just see. We'll have to see how she...
an educated guess would know, Arnie.
2 seconds, I know how to do it. Oh, we have a Baphomet. Shouldn't be any. Go on, hit us, get some health back. Make it a fair fight.
Catch you later, Name. Come on, work with me
See
here.
you later. Arnie. Oh.
Get back on the evening. If you need him actually to go out, you should tell him to get under the bed. He always seems to do the opposite of what you say.
Oh, yeah. He loves proving me wrong. Floor 20.
Name. Nice. How's the lapis looking now? Are you looking to see, are you really?
No, I don't get it. I'm going to burn off these 20 sapphires and then find out. Which should take me up to 440. Really?
Should.
Yeah. But eventually I'm going to put McClare's meteorites on, put... and put... What's the... Tyrannosaur.
Alright,
To get the magic.
magic damage.
Yeah.
Do you reckon there's a better to farm Geas and Helmore instead of Lookout? Oh, you prick. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, your dog is a prick. Because now he wants to be out.
Yeah. So, definitely more sapphires in Geas, but at the same time I have just been doing Geas
So indecisive.
and I was getting 5s in a row. But then I went down to Lacau and I got an 8 and an 8. Which is, yeah, so that's 16 for 30. Whereas I only got 10 for the
In the same breath, I've had like 16, 18 from Geas and one run alone. On the
Yeah.
times 3.
Yeah.
But does he pay off? I mean, I've never had the layout where you've had multiple ethereal items, multiple
Yeah.
ethereal enhancements. But I don't know, I'm
It's worth it for the lapis as well. It's a 4 drop of lapis each time instead of the 1. Every other stage except from that later stage, like that whole area.
That's a lot of stamina. If you haven't took advantage of that level
And
of
if
buff
you-
buying the stamina bonus, you're struggling to do armor
Yeah.
base, really. Because you can get 2 runs without having to refill.
Yeah.
What, 55, I think, 'cause you get 1 given standard.
And then if you're after speed, I would go down to Lacau and hard mode. If you're just after sapphires, if you're just after money and brawler badges and things like that.
Don't forswear by it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was battling through one Geas and he did 3 Lacaus, dropping 8s, 5s and 4s.
Nice. Alright, alive.
And 260 attack. Decent.
Nice. Definitely getting there, definitely building up.
Don't know how I paused it there.
With skill?
That's just near the side screen. I hate it when he does things like that. And I'm just leaving him to do it on auto battle, but you know. Because I'll be disappointed in him when he wastes a move.
Should know by now it's what the best at, wasting moves. I like when he turns around and whacks that one enemy with a big move.
Yeah.
The other ones are in range. The mass that he wants to hit are in
Yeah.
range. So he executes the move. I think that's how it works. X amount of enemies are here, so we'll do your big move, no matter what way you're facing.
Oh yeah. Even if you're going to be going away from them at that point. Especially if you're going to go away from them.
But you can't complain about that because you shouldn't be all battling.
It's floor 22.
22. You want to see you get the lapis, want to see you get that absorb, want to see that.
I know, that's where I want to get to. But I also want to get some more coin on the go. If I get more coin on the go, I can do some of those gem crafts.
Coin.
Gold.
It's very abrasive. Coin.
You just
Finally defeated Draco, grass man. It's been a while.
yeah.
Hey, Phoenix.
Hey, buddy. Just been saying about how you got your absorb done today.
Beast. 10% a year?
Yeah, 100%.
Nice.
Yeah, 100 plus 100 opal. Yeah.
I knew exactly what you meant. I didn't register what you said wrong until
Yeah.
you corrected it.
100% that damage for one absorb would be fucking ridiculous.
No, I think that's entirely fair. Why not? You know how much it costs a lapis? It should be 100%.
Yeah, well, it should be. I know. I was trying to like, if it's 19,000 for 10%, it's 190,000 for 100%. I think that's all the lapis.
Because they don't work like see, it's an exponential increase.
Yeah, true.
Just go by a flat number there. Be 2, 5, 7, then 9, and then probably times 14 because of dicks.
Yeah.
Even though that also works with 7. But ignore that. I wish I saved a lot of lapis. Very noticeable. We did see that you said it was noticeable damage increase, so it's nice to see you reiterate very noticeable damage increase. Literally word for word.
Oh, but it will be slightly different from the world. I did the world boss before.
Yes.
But I did that with my opal that I'm about to absorb. With a spiral strike. And it,
Right, why? Does it we do more damage with that move, eh?
I was just using it for tower. It seemed to be helping a bit,
So
so...
you need another one.
Not necessarily. At the moment as well,
You just said it was helping you.
well, yeah, but that's because I've haven't carried on trying to. If as soon as I get a bit more attack, a tiny bit more of attack, I'm gonna have to put my crit rate opal back on. Because the only reason I've got my crit rate opal off is because my crits are higher than my attack at the moment. And as soon as that dips below, I need to put that back on.
Should be quite high above, really.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's only about 2,000. But
No, I'm saying it should be.
oh right, yeah. It should be, but it's not. So yeah, even if I just get one thing up to like another plus like level on my... Yeah, I can't do another sword. Another sword will be another 9,000 attack. And that'll be like, I'll be 6,000 crit behind. 7,000 crit behind. That's like just harder to make up.
Long Shadow's trying to make his berserker look like Bean.
Nice.
But
Look
which
at-
Bean?
Yeah, man.
That moment when he fucked up. I don't
Yeah.
think they do that avatar. For one of the fullest cheeks.
Yeah. Let's get that stretched over the old, over one of the...
Oh, classic technique, man.
Stretch it over the texture.
I don't know when they tried to bring that out for small consoles.
No, dude, imagine on the burst burger. You know, the shit eating grin at the end.
Yeah.
Just me, cheeks full, get mid puke.
Nice. Tasty. A t-shirt, that.
Nice. The old man, it's the best outfit
Well, except it's not, but yeah.
with the Nimbus Cloud.
Best avatar for on the male side.
Yeah, of course it
Surely
is.
it's the Oni outfit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
surely
yeah,
it's that one. I mean, like, visual,
Yeah,
it looks naughty.
that
like,
one really
yeah.
should have been on burst burger.
What's Akuma called when he goes full release? Do you know who Akuma is?
I'm guessing Bleach.
Nope, Street Fighter.
Oh.
Well, you tried.
Yeah, man. I didn't even think Street Fighter. As soon as you said like that type of name, I was like, well, it's clearly anime.
He has this released form which is called Oni.
Yeah. Fair play.
It's very reminiscent of that.
I think I may need.
Guessing Bleach.
Hey, it was a educated guess.
It wasn't. It was shit. It was a shit guess.
I could have said Attack on Titan. After that, I would have been fucked.
Yeah, watching the new series. I'm calling it, mind you, all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling bullshit right now.
No, I know what happens.
Oh, you know what happens already.
Yeah. Me and the snail, we've had a conversation and we've decided I'm right.
So you've decided you're alright,
Yeah.
and
And he just agreed to get me to shut up.
yeah, fair play. The usual.
The usual. Because I still reckon Levy's a shifty bastard.
Nah, man, he'd be the good guy.
They all try to be, man. They all try to be. No spoilers though.
No, man. I
Can I tell you more about Dragon Ball Z?
I still haven't watched it though.
Right, I don't know yet. I haven't seen it, and I
Yeah.
haven't watched it yet. Right. But you know how I told you Boo's looking awesome.
Yeah.
Right. I think Boo's dropped out.
What?
Exactly. I don't know what's going wrong. Probably a stomach bug from all that eating.
Yeah, it might have been
training.
too much.
Right. But think.
Right.
Again, he says it's been confirmed because of some bullshit. You might know this if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. I don't know.
Yeah.
Frieza is going to take his place.
A different universe freezer or that universe freezer?
That universe Frieza, presumably.
Oh well, that'll be the gold freezer,
Oh,
won't
he
it?
did in the last fight, yeah, but he got
Yeah.
killed again.
Yeah, exactly. He got murked
The
again.
last time I seen him, he was trapped in a tree, a little cocoon, before the little creatures dancing around talking to him. Any new upgrades to Zerk? There are no new upgrades to Zerk. Are there any new upgrades to your Zerker?
I don't know. I've been away from electronic. I haven't had a smartphone.
No, there's
in
nothing actually happened.
I haven't. Yeah. All right. Just in case somebody knows something. What do you know? Are they giving them a buff again?
No.
Oh.
Why?
How close am I to-
What?
what?
Did you just complain about not getting a buff?
Yeah.
Again, has used that word as well. Is he not getting a buff again? Oh. What?
It's been like 2 tower resets since then.
He's about 2,000 odd lapis.
have a
or
look
less
now.
lapis away.
Because I know I am. I'm only 10 million away on the old money front.
That's an out.
I'm on 17, so I only need 2,000 lapis. So I could
You could do the buy.
I could just buy it right now.
But you don't have to pressure yourself into buying it right now.
No.
But you will be getting this absorption done in this stream tonight.
Yep, that means
That's what you're seeing.
that does mean it.
Holy shit.
And after all of
is
this
intense,
time,
this one.
after all this fucking time, it's finally going to happen.
I remember last year when they released gem absorption, I called bullshit on it.
Yeah. And I was like, alright, I'm going to get on it, I'm going to work on it, I'll work on it.
I'm glad it worked out the way I said.
Aye.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Fucking ages later.
This is the first one. The
Yeah.
first one.
First one on all my characters.
Just the first one though.
Yeah. There's our damage as well.
How many times can you do it on multiple items?
Yeah. I can do it with attack as well. I could even do it with defense.
Yeah. How long is that going to take? About another year?
Yeah.
Now we're down
for
to
I think it's like,
So even if they split this in half, it'll take you 6 months
yeah.
to get another one. Or if they, split it again and again.
Well,
3 months.
the one of the biggest problems is waiting to be able to make a plus 100 opal.
Mm-hmm.
Wait until you can actually do floor 50.
That tower.
Yeah, you can do floor 50, floor 51. Because at the time I couldn't, and I was planning on doing it at like 80, 90. But I've waited and held off until I can do the plus 100, and I would suggest anyone else to do the same, because it's just going to be a waste of lapis until you get it to. To be honest,
Yeah,
I
you
can
won't be
even.
risking 50% chances on that with lapis.
Well, even people are going to be saying so. You should wait and do 110%, 110.
What's the bonus? Is it what 1%?
Yeah, it'll be like 11% or something like that.
Right, so it'll be 1.
Yeah, 1 extra percent. Yeah.
And it'll cost you a shit ton of lapis in the meantime.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
if I wanted that extra 1%, I would have to save up the like 22,000
That's
lapis,
the
whatever it's
difference
going to be.
at the top end. That is literally the difference. But at the same time, you're not going to beat someone that can just buy that level.
No.
Which renders your attempt pointless. There's a lot of balance here. It's how far you want to go.
Yeah.
Hell, get it to plus 120. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
do it. You can't do it, but
And the thing is, well, possibly with I'm going to skip one now because I've kind of got the lapis. I want to crack at floor 30.
Hey, demon.
Hello, human.
Hello, fellow human. What healthy organs you have. So many healthy organs. Oh, he used them. Look, he's using that dirty word. You just keep using it, throwing it around.
What subs?
Stop saying it. He used his sub to get to 70.
And
Despicable.
transferred it over.
Should have done it on your main. Where do you put the lighter?
Is this your lighter?
Of course it is.
Could have been mine.
No. You the thief.
Oh, I don't blame you. Everyone needs to take a break from this game, especially if you're playing it hardcore.
Well, right now, what we're seeing, we're pushing hard for trying to get content out. Obviously, there's a lot of issues with the recording devices not having them right now. So the PCs just came out of the woodwork, but we've got nothing to record it on in the first place there in the background. But Kritika is seriously lacking for something interesting to do right now.
Yeah.
That's what we've been seeing anyway. Like, there's nothing special.
Yeah, there's nothing...
Like, logging on from my blue sheep?
Yeah, man, get your blue sheep on the goes.
What were you on about, pandas?
Squids or whatever
Get
they
my
were.
orange koala going?
Yeah, man, get your koalas.
Need something better. Bit empty.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Just a bit empty right now.
So taking a break from it now at the moment is probably...
You're not missing anything. I think. I mean, Battlemaster's on right now, but you talk
It's
about
gone. It's finished.
Either way,
It was only on for a
was
week.
insane rankings.
Yeah.
To get one that way, it wasn't 10% for 1,000.
Well, I got 2 lots of lapis through.
All right, for your
They
overall
got-
position in your personal
Yeah, 'cause I
position.
only got the 10% because I thought, fuck that. There's not enough. It would be a waste of time.
Yeah.
For me, I couldn't be bothered with it. It wasn't worth my time to try to get up in the 2%. Just
to
to go to sleep, to be knocked out of the 2%, to get fuck all. Anyway, I wasn't gonna get like a significant number to get in that 2%.
And the lapis payout was shit.
Yeah,
I was gonna
exactly.
say it,
That's what I
man.
mean.
2,000 lapis. Shit. Great if you're giving it me.
Yeah. If you're just giving us it, aye.
Hell, I would even pay 2,000 kiras for 2,000 lapis.
Yeah.
If it needed to be done.
Alice.
Do you remember
Forgot.
that? No.
Create a leap.
Who started Kritika
Fuck
first?
you.
If that's between me and him,
Alice.
it would have been me.
Yeah.
I am the veteran.
I'll spend a couple of weeks going like, he's wasting your time on that game. Oh shit. My phone won't run it. Shit.
Wait, I'll put you in the guild so I can make a guild.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I did it.
Oh, and that my phone that I had at the time wouldn't run it.
Yeah.
'Cause it wasn't on iPhone at the time.
Yeah, iPhones didn't work at all. Now they're the most reliable, and people say put it back on there.
Yeah.
Just you wait, man. Android will return. And then the iPhones will be knackered once again with Kritika crashing. It's a target audience, man. Target audience.
You wish they had a collaboration event. What do you mean by a collaboration event?
I'm guessing he's on about Dragon Blaze, a collaboration with Dragon Blaze, Devilian, multiple Game Vile games or Hive-based games.
Yeah.
We could do an event on it. But the idea of that would be insane. Like, the mechanics of even doing that with... Because Devilian's different mechanics still to Kritika.
Yeah.
Similar engine. Well, similar UI.
But, well, yeah, a lot of it's turn-based, isn't it? A lot of their other games are turn-based games.
Yeah,
Like,
Dragon
Dragon
Blaze
Age,
was kind of
Dragon Blade.
turn-based. Like, timer-based.
Yeah. I remember seeing a Dragon Blaze
An advert again,
advert come up for it. Oh, there we
old was it Bass Fishing? Was I playing that one? Game Vile's fishing game?
Good old bass fishing, man.
Good bass fishing, that's not wrong with that.
Right.
Pick your reels. Or something.
Who do you think I'm going to get?
As a
Ethereal pet time.
Ooh, Moloch, because I want
If
to
it
see you
doesn't-
get a Moloch.
Yeah, that's what I had a feel of Moloch as well.
Alright, get Moloch 25. Use him as your boy.
No, I was a you
If you go full defense Moloch.
full defense Moloch.
Yeah. It's a
It's a Marine. It's another Marine with attack HP and something else. You can't evolve this pet. And I can't evolve the pet. I just want to find out what it's got. Attack HP and add
See, you
damage.
thought it'd be Wally. You're wrong!
Right, well... Oh...
Oh.
I don't know who to put it on. It could either go on Wally to make him plus 16. Just a bit better.
You need to have your fixed goal in mind, how much essence you're on.
Yeah, find out how much that's.
What are you doing? I thought it'd be next year when you'd finally do your pet and evolution.
Oh, it might be that long. It might be that long.
If you keep on just dispersing these pets independently, like one to Inquire, one to Wally, one to Draco, like that thing, yes, it's gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
Whereas if you get this Lilith sorted, get your defense pet sorted, then power up your next level defense pet, your... Can't remember his name. Not Loop, is it? No. Siege.
I've got
Loop, wasn't it?
Oh, I've only got 127. I spent like 200. I should have more than that.
I had more than you when I was shocked by how many I had. And that's a long time in the past.
I had 277. I traded them for that.
That's 100.
So, yeah. I had 277 Mao coins. I got 200 there.
Did you level up any of them? Or you did once? You've done one gem level up?
Yeah, yeah.
How much that cost?
35.
Holy shit.
And that doesn't... Did I claim it on another character? Was I that Mong-tarded? Was I really that type of Mong-tard where I've collected on it, like...
Eclair. That's going to be a hard grind for her to finish it for you.
Hey...
Got some time.
Hopefully eventually they'll put it across characters.
Still VIP 0, that's right, Arnold, sorry.
Yeah, 34, 36 for her.
Yeah, we can't go back now. But keep checking out your Hollow Cookies content, because sooner or later there will be a giveaway.
Yes, we will be doing a giveaway. An iTunes voucher, which we're going to suggest you spend it on a Kirat Bash. But you can do whatever you want with it at the end of the day. It's still just
It'll be entirely yours.
for free. Well, you may have to do something.
Stand on one leg, touch your nose.
Yeah, send a
Walk in
picture.
straight line.
Send a picture of your forward blade Kritika. I don't know.
Send a picture of it crashing.
Yeah, most crashes.
Most crashes in a week wait. The human name was gone, he could have won that.
Yeah. I was giving. Fuck!
Oh, well done. On him. On him.
With burst burger.
Well done.
Cunt.
I think that was a just usage of the word, yeah. Adequate too. They're gone. They're wasted.
Well, no. Hopefully, eventually it's going to be
gems.
No. Hopefully, it'll be across characters eventually, and it'll be together.
You're gonna hope. Do you remember what like hoping gets you?
I know nowhere, but
Nothing. Absolutely squat. I can't believe you clicked on him.
I thought that.
You've got like 700 total on all 3 characters there. Oh, they will merge soon. Phoenix reckons as well.
Right.
Sense? When does sense matter?
Oh man, didn't put me. No, we'll see if we can do 31.
Let's hope. Well, it's going to cost you some Kirats.
Now what?
Probably.
I haven't put Tyrannus on or got Eclair's meteorites off yet.
We still can't progress.
I want to see if you can hold up.
You can't progress, you can't spend the Kirats on the Lapis.
Yeah. I just want to see if you know about this. The only reason I didn't, I took over last time was because of Alice's shield.
Well, yeah, it's a given.
He'll still Cradle Leap himself into death.
You also whack her.
Yeah.
Rather than using the skills to hit her. Well, that said, again, it works on mine.
Yeah.
You just destroy her before she puts the shield up. But at the same time, that's in the past now.
So that's just a child.
The one thing I don't like about Noblia, except her name, which I think is a stupid name. I don't know how
Yeah.
I keep saying Noblia.
Yeah.
I try and make it noble.
Nobelia.
But it's Noblia, Noblia.
Noblia. So it sounds like a knee. Noblia knee.
But it's that bloody trumpet as a big move. That's all
Yeah.
it is. It's stupid looking. And the blue path or the awakened path or the visual for it is still stupid. And that's her big move.
Yeah, that's the Cradle Leap. That's
Running Crackclaw and it's it's the big move. Boom.
Yeah.
That's the one I don't like.
It's just not cartoony enough.
You don't want to take away the nuke.
Yeah. Oh, I'm only doing 1% on most of my moves now. I'm only doing ones.
It's a classic Tower 31 strategy. Is to do 1%.
Take this, you'll get there, you'll get there.
You'll get there. What else has she got? Her attack pattern's canny.
Yeah, I do like the
She's had a
goods.
Good attack. Like the minigun and all that. That's fantastic for walking forward. Yeah, I wonder what her actual backstory is, because we got backstory about Eclair.
Yeah,
It was the Shadow Mage and the
Dark Valkyrie.
Valkyrie's daughter.
yeah.
And Nobilia.
It's from another dimension.
Another dimension! Okay. Classic story.
Yeah, once
The Stan Lee get out clause.
yeah,
We'll do that later, dimension.
yeah.
She wasn't too bad leveling. Again, that might be down to the meteorites.
Yeah,
Shadow Mage wasn't bad leveling, but again, didn't like Shadow Mage. Ice Warlock.
yeah.
It's just got tiny little legs. That's pretty much the only difference, isn't it? He's a carbon copy of the Shadow Mage except for his tiny legs.
Yeah. Oh, look at the ones dash across the screen in a second. All them ones. Yeah, that move just does ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spiral Strike.
It's because it's only 1000%, man. You can't be doing 1000% against
Well,
things.
no, it's because it's a weak move as well. Like, it doesn't do that much overall percentage. You know how each move does more percentage just when you're leveling
Yeah.
them up?
Like, critically's massive in comparison
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Spiral Slash, etc.
Yeah, that one's really low.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really use it, because it's it doesn't work on the later on bosses on the tower. Just doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, it's just starting to get to the point I'm going to have to switch over.
Oh, can't wait to see that CP drop for Tyrannus. But the damage
Oh,
go
yeah,
up.
Yeah.
Because you know,
Make it
any
so much
damage is
easier.
better than bloody one. The backstory, I'd suggest you checked out the actual MMO, because all the characters are released on the MMO.
Yeah.
And there must be somewhere where you can actually find it, probably on a wiki.
Yeah.
Search for
Kritika.
character classes, then go to the wiki, and they should give you the entire backstory of the characters. And that's the most
Yeah.
blatantly in your face obvious thing in the world. Everything has a frickin' wiki.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, you can make one. You've got to register though, you know.
Yeah.
Not just anybody can do it.
No. You need to register. You need to make an email address. And don't you go lying about like that information, because
Yeah.
you know you'll never get found out. Hopefully, Nobility's already dead in the guild battle.
Yeah, for the very few of you who don't know, the Kritika Mobile is the follow-on game from the Kritika Online game, which is an MMO.
Yeah.
And we're still waiting on the actual
Yay,
English
Kritis's
release, I
been
think.
killed.
I'm not entirely sure about that, but there is an English release coming out soon for the
Oh,
online game.
damn it! Press the wrong button. Don't worry about it.
But if they made a Kritika anime, it would only be watched by people on the internet, so it would probably get a lot of... well, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing would happen. I don't think it would be a breakaway one. It's got no tragic backstory about any producers or creators or anything like that either, so
Yeah.
it's not like they get any limelight whatsoever. The downside of mobile releases, they're not really taken seriously, if we're honest.
No. I saw a meme a while ago where it was like comparing gamers, and then the bottom saying don't say you're a gamer when you've got a mobile phone. And I was like, bitch, play Kritika. You try to play a real mobile game.
Yeah, but what they're assuming is Angry
Candy Crush.
Birds, Candy Crush, yeah. What was that one from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Queasy
Crazy cupcakes
Yeah, man.
with the backwards W.
Crazy. Oh, there's a lot more reasons to like Eclair than dislike Eclair. The backstory may be questionable, but that combat is awesome.
Yeah.
And the moves look fancy as hell. She's a real powerful character. Good character. Solid character.
Yeah. That would, if you're gonna start the game and pick her as a main, I wouldn't talk you around it.
There's nothing wrong with that, not by a long shot. Yeah, the EX bar for her feels insane, and like we're seeing with the it's not a loop. Great Sage.
Yeah.
Ho ho.
Yeah.
Ho 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 ho.
I'll be
With
naughty.
the Great Sage on them cooldowns, she just is using moves.
Constant damage as well. Like.
The Ice Warlock does fill up his EX quickly, but so does the Shadow Mage.
Yeah. Most of the mage characters do.
So it's the
The
Dark Valkyrie.
Acrobat on the other hand.
Yeah, man, have you seen how slow it fills up?
I'm now down below 4 million. With Tyrannus on.
Nice. So you catching up with me now? Or
Yeah,
you
yeah.
down? I should have passed 4 million, you know. Considering I was sitting at 3994.
Yeah.
Or he needs 6,000 CP.
Have you got down CP since then?
Oh no. No, I'm not anything.
You know?
I've just been claiming bits and bobs and saving a little bit more, you know.
Yeah.
Parents got killed. They couldn't have been killed if it's the Valkyrie and the Shadow Mage.
Yeah, but they're dead though.
Or the dead.
They have been murdered.
Oh, they have been, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
She's a stripper and he's a gold
Shit.
grinder on a game where gold doesn't make a difference anymore.
Yeah, and you can do it on nearly every character anyway.
It's pretty dead characters.
Yep. Ooh. Oh. Should change my move as well. Yeah, we're doing
Really?
fine now.
Felix doesn't like Eclair?
Really?
He likes Nobilia, man.
Yeah,
That's
true.
what it is. We can't say that though. Why is Eclair always hungry?
There's never enough lapis.
Well, it could be that or it could be a Pleon. Because at the Dark Valkyrie, he's something like a...
Stripper.
Was the Blood Demon the child of...
No, it's McClare and the Shadow Mage. Because the guns
Oh shit, yeah.
and Stripper Mother.
That's why she's a badass.
She had a grove on the streets of Kritika with like just a hall for a mother and a useless father.
He used to, yeah. You have one job, man.
Yeah.
One job. Get in that tower and make me some money.
And he couldn't provide. Well, he could, but no more than anyone else could. His mom's off stripping.
So she had to take it up herself, kick
Yeah.
everyone's ass and become one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah.
I just think the Burst Breaker needs to chill out a bit. Not the Burst Breaker, sorry. He's fine, right? He's youthful. I think it's because I've seen the old man too much, but yeah. I could go on for days.
Yeah.
Guy does not stop. Cast the same. What I expected from a cat.
Shadow Mage is Eclair's father.
His daddy.
His daddy.
Oh, daddy. Does the Dark Valkyrie have pointy ears?
I never
The
played
Shadow,
that.
Shadow Mage does, doesn't he?
Do you see he's part elf?
This is a fantasy game.
Well, then let them be whatever they want to be.
Might not be elves, might be nymphs.
Yeah, nymphs and strippers can get together too, you know.
I'm still kind of upset, you know, that I actually awoke in that character.
Yeah.
The choice we had was very limited. If I just waited, I could have had the Eclair. If I just waited.
Oh, aye. We just wait that little bit. You'd have had an awesome Eclair. Well,
Oh, the Demon Blade, that would have been good too. It would have been good. Maybe then I would have loved subs.
yeah. Instead, you had the Crimson Assassin and the Berserker. No. The original ones was the Shadow Mage, Berserker, and
Dark Valkyrie.
aye. So
Yeah.
all the shit ones.
Because that was all the characters that were released.
Yeah.
Aye.
All the shit ones in your personal opinion.
Yarp. I tried the Crimson Assassin. It's too similar.
Yeah. Ooh, 500 Kirats. I'm back up to 3,000 Kirats now.
Nice, so you get 3,000 Lapis. Or maybe buy yourself a decent bargain.
Yep. That is correct.
It's weird the stupid things you remember, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you fought any fought? Have you fought any more father Teds? Jesus, that was far too many Fs.
I haven't fought many, but I've got a few on my friends list.
More Fs.
Yeah, I'm on a few on my friends list.
Put that clip back on for you later, man.
What's up? The fur.
I hear you're racist now, father.
Alright, yeah.
Is it better to have 2 plus 10 damage red gems or a plus 10 and a plus 9 gem with physical defense and craft?
Ah, that old nutshell, eh? personally, you're gonna get the plus 10s eventually. So if you're gonna use one of the plus 10s to get that extra 100% defense, I would go for it because it's quite a naughty little
Kick. Yeah.
yeah.
It's good. It's a good amount.
Yeah, it's a good amount, and it helps for guild versus guild. I know it mightn't do anything for your damage, but
Yeah. It'll help the guild out.
yeah, and you'll feel more tanky when you're taking that extra couple of like hits. That one day when 6 people have had at you, and you've still got 3% health left, and you're standing there victorious.
Which is always a killer one when you're on the other side of it.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
nothing worse than leaving someone on 1%.
Yeah, you feel so.
You feel defeated. You
Yeah,
lost. You lost
yeah.
that fight. How much more lapis do you reckon you need? Phoenix wants to know. He
I'll check now.
wants to see the glory, man. He wants to come in, see the glory. Get his fix, get the endorphin release. He wants to be absorbed, brothers, man.
Eclair's mother is the Dark Valkyrie.
Has got
I'm
DV.
270 odd lapis away.
Nice. Can you think you can still progress? You still doing okay?
Yeah, that one, that was alright. I was going to see if I can get to floor 40 and do Marine before
If
I
you
did
could
it.
do that cheap, that'll be fantastic. As in, not spending the Kiros to actually do this.
252 for this one, so I need to do one more after this.
Nice.
And then that's it. Oh, actually, no, I still need to get the 10 million gold.
Skips.
So, yeah,
that's
I'll
like
go
one
over
of
the-
like 26 skips, and that's a couple of gears.
Yeah.
Couple of gears. How you doing, Anime? Or Shadow, if you prefer. We've got so many shadows.
Yeah.
I get mixed up.
And luckily, well, if I can get to floor 40, I'll shame. I can do it the one before floor 40. But I could
twos,
put-
have you?
I did for this one and I think the one before as well.
So you've actually got lapis still sitting there.
Yeah, I didn't do floor 28 either,
That's not too bad.
because I wanted to get to do floor 30.
Call me senpai. I thought it was with an N. I thought it was senpai, not senpai.
He's senpai.
Oh,
Clearly,
fine,
his twist on it. Or her twist. I'm not being.
My boy Shadow over me has got in Dark Valkyrie. He had to appear, man. He had to appear. And Valkyrie's ain't cheap. How you doing, Raymond?
Hey, buddy. There we go. I didn't like how I crater leaped at him and
Still
nothing
there,
happened.
yeah.
Yeah, like literally still had half health. I hit me crit as well. Here it is.
Zero shits.
Crit. Boom. Nout.
Yeah, it was pendant. It was
Yeah.
pendant damage.
They did die.
Yeah, dead characters.
Yeah.
Nobody plays as a Shadow Mage with Dark Valkyrie.
Well, Dark Valkyrie is alive at the moment because it's got the season buff, but it'll be back retired to below sub. I was about to say True Evil is the true Shadow. True Evil is like the Shadow Mage. Yeah.
Damn, when people just claim. No. I am the original gangster. Yes. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they said when they released the character, because we're reading all the buff.
Backtrack now.
No, I'm not backtracking. We were reading all the, because it was during that long ass stream that we did. We're going through all the patch notes, numerous different ways, and yeah.
Is that when I had to go to sleep, had a 6 hours sleep, and then get back in time for recording the second half?
Yeah. Where it's just like, hello, I'm awake. I'm here. Where's me backy? I
Oh,
need
yeah.
a cigarette.
There's me walking around thinking I'm going to the shops first.
Yeah.
Just got my clout with 5 million CP today. It's a good day. Very nice.
Very good day.
Oh, he's the OG Shadow Bitch. I get it.
Ah.
He's the original Shadow Bitch, man. Cat Acrobat is amazing, but at the same time, she's not. My favourite character. No, Blood Demon's my favourite character, but I wouldn't recommend using her. But if you can be
Oh,
good with
damn
Blood
it.
Demon, I'm proud of you personally. Because I like the Blood Demon.
He's dead.
Yep.
I'm dead.
Yep. You didn't crack the chest, so
Oh,
you're
shit.
lost.
Like, what happens now? Whoa.
As good as I've been seeing Claire is, I would happily sit the cat acrobat with her. Because I think the cat acrobat's a solid character as well. I wouldn't see if she was as rewarding as the other character classes.
Mm-hmm.
Can't just spin around. Can't just twat everything for no goddamn reason.
I forgot I didn't have.
He knew that was. Of course it was.
Yeah, because I've got a baffle lazy. I crit leaped at something. I was like, I didn't get any health back. Of course, I didn't get any health back. I've got Tyrannosaur.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
super baff lazy.
I didn't even hit me crit that time.
That's what still sets you man as a noob. You have as much CP in the world as you want,
Yeah.
but you forget that you don't have a baff equipped. Back
He's
down
taking
being a
hits
noob.
left, right, and centre. Like, I was standing in like Detmold's moves as well.
Yeah, I'll just take it. Take it. Whack it all back.
Well, I didn't want that crit leap. But okay. Auto battle knows best, I guess.
Nice 2 billion CP. That's 2 billion. 2 million CP for Nobilia. That'd be awesome. Put it
Yeah,
straight
a
in
lot better than
slot
mine.
number 3 and then get another character up.
The lag is real.
But at the moment, she'll be doing fantastic when you have 2 million CP plus the 350% bonus magic damage.
I'm not. I would be curious to find out if your CP goes down at the end of this buff, if it takes that into consideration or not.
That would be devastating.
Just you know, just like all of a sudden you go back on your character, like you're well proud of your like few million CP character, and it's shit.
Drops by 2 right away, yeah. Drops by 200
Yeah.
CP, 200,000 CP. I don't think it does. I'm sure it'll just apply it via, you know.
Yeah, just in game. Like as soon as you like
It works
the
it
buff,
out afterwards, yeah.
yeah, the buff only happens while you're playing.
And then how would the buff effect? Would it work first or second?
Now we're
Would it
gonna have
take-
unlocked
would it be
40.
300% bonus on top of what you've already got as your bonuses, or would it be 300% bonus to a base stat?
Yeah,
Is that information out there?
I don't know.
I'd be interested in that. I'd have a bit read of that. And then it's gone again because another month comes up. Claire's parents is not Dark Valkyrie and Shadow Mage. We've been spreading the lies.
Now man, where the truth is.
The Earth is flat. Space isn't real.
Aliens are everywhere.
I got all my subs with 2.5 million CP and 1 over 3 million trying to get nice. That's a lot of carryover stats. You know, one day I might get all of my subs above 1 million CP,
Nice.
but that's never ever going to happen in the cookie jar.
No, you need to leave the cookie jar, man.
It's like as low CP as they've got, it's because they're getting absolutely nothing.
Oh,
in
and it's zero
percentage-based
room for
increase.
3,000.
That's a waste.
I know, isn't it? For one room.
It's a dead slot in the black market. I mean, who buys that? Who buys that? You know, even if you need one more,
Yeah,
3,000.
I know. That's why would you?
If you buy that, you have a problem. The problem is you've got too many carrots and you don't care
And not
anymore.
enough patience.
Yeah, you clearly you don't give a shit anymore. But that hour I could have spent grinding up gold, because that's what that is.
Yeah.
That's an hour on gold, that, for a guaranteed field. Leveling up fast, Moretta.
Mouse
Check the shop,
support.
get your mouse support.
Yep.
And then the hardest stage on the highest multiplier that you can do is the best stage to do. Don't forget every enemy gives you XP as well.
Yeah. So the longer stages, you will get more XP from the just killing them.
Trash
Yeah.
mobs and champions. But definitely stages.
Doing
No.
skips as well. Constantly doing skips.
Yeah, have your skips running while you're doing these stages in the background, get yourself some gold. But at the same time, I'm presuming he is leveling a character, so the gold you'll be getting will be insignificant. It'll just be maxing
Yeah.
these brawler badges, which isn't great right now. Claire's parents died during the Great Mage Hunt. Hearing this, she was orphaned and ran away from home and lived out in the streets. But you typed it wrong. I read that fine.
Yeah, that was...
I read like that it was his message.
Yeah. I don't do English well.
7 million, I'm struggling to reach 5 million. Thanks for the high rate we can obtain lapis. Yeah, man, no one's having lapis issues there.
Phoenix, I just need the gold. I only need 6 million more gold and then I'm going to do it.
Only 6 million more gold, and then I think we can call it there as well. Ended on a significant high.
Yeah, well, I'll do that again.
Because we need some Kritika content, and to do that Kritika content, we need something to happen in Kritika.
Yeah.
We need an event.
We need something, so it's just something to actually happen.
Kritika. Oh, sorry, Game Val. Give us
Sort
a
your shit
reason
out.
to play.
I mean, yeah.
Sort your shit out. That never works.
No.
Don't just tell them to put something else in. Sort your shit out.
Sort your shit out, not a good enough...
It's not this crap. If that's how it works.
I liked it and it was direct and straight to the point.
Yeah, but that doesn't work. Direct and straight to the point. Immediately after a bug fix, there's comments for days.
Oh, what? What was that I could claim? I could claim something there.
No, that'll be for the gold as well. They're trying to do shit, man.
For you? Claire? Oh, no,
I
I
told
need
you,
to... Right.
you gave that gold.
I was like, fucking right, I'll take that. For $9.99.
A tenner. Is that in pounds or euros?
Dollars.
What?
It looked like dollars.
It looks like pounds.
Did it? I was pounding.
I'd push euros.
Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo.
I'm guessing you're going to want to use my phone for a while after this as well, seems you got your skips going.
No, particular.
You just happen to waste.
Well, I could... any time I spend on after this and however many skips I can get out, I can still do more things. Because I can still do those gem crafts as well. Depending on gold.
Any chests, by the way?
Oh, no, well, I can open some chests.
No.
Got like 30.
No.
No.
You didn't know you like chests?
Nah, forgot. I should have done them last night.
Shame on you.
I know.
Well, when you've got no essences, that and the fact you collect them on the wrong character.
Yeah, that as well.
But you do this so they don't have to.
Yeah.
Remember, don't do as we do better.
Yeah. See how we fuck up and then do that.
Yeah. If you are playing along at home, we're sorry.
Yeah.
We're so sorry. Measure twice.
Yeah.
Cut once. I can't believe you collected on the burst breaker. All the sudden characters you could have done it on as well. The burst breaker. Eclair was doable.
I know.
You could totally get the lapis on Eclair. She's a monster. Burst breaker. Huh? Yours isn't number one.
Nah.
It's not happening.
Nah.
You're not going to do the tower.
Nah. He's got level 50 opals and there he is. Speak of the devil.
Oh yeah, you give him that light, didn't you?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's better than those wings.
Really? You went from I really like it to the wings look stupid.
Yeah, it took us a while to realise, but yeah, the wings look stupid.
It's been a long time then. His new avatar.
He's got a new avatar?
Yeah, the light.
Oh, right, until I find something better, yeah. Should have just got all of them in the spell, shouldn't I?
Everyone has a...
Oh,
what? Oh,
low quality. Low quality. Low quality.
no, don't do it.
Stay with us.
Stella, live. Just let it breathe. Let air it out. Air it out.
Oh, it's still going with me.
Just air it out.
Put in the clamp.
What's the power level on? Unplug the
94%.
To be fair, I know you're on auto battle prep up here. I'm just gonna. Have we got any more messages? Oh no, PlayStation Plus. I just want to see if we had any more. Get money free now.
Yeah.
Because I've been getting it all week. I don't think my aeroplane mode works anymore either.
Yeah.
It used to block a lot more things. It doesn't seem to block as much anymore. I used to love airplane mode. You just turn it on and the world would be ignored. It even used to work for adverts when you were playing on Wi-Fi games.
Yeah, whether you don't have to be
It
online.
would say, do you want to watch this advert for X amount of things? You're like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll watch the advert, and then it won't load the advert, it'll just go for the X.
Yeah.
Press the X, boom, instant value.
We're back to excellent stream health apparently. So hopefully somebody will be able to tell us if we're stop lagging, maybe? Because I don't want to do the absorb until... Yeah.
Yeah, how's the sea? Is it coming through, guys? Yeah. I've seen a Meowie
Yeah, I've
in
seen
the
one.
arena, but it's rare. I've literally seen one.
Yeah.
Tis the Mew.
Which one's that again?
The little cat looking one.
Yeah, but which pet do you need to get that?
It is not Inquire, is it?
No, Inquay is the big floppy-eared one. Carbon.
Oh, yeah, you're totally right. It's Carbuncle, so it must.
Thanks, Phoenix.
Who makes Meowie? See, these guys will take 10 seconds to get them, but they will know before
Yeah,
we
yeah.
do.
Archangel, Marine, yeah.
Is better. But it's not. That's not the mix.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
It's what's more in that one.
Yeah. From Maui.
Meowie.
Meowie, yeah.
Is it?
No, yeah,
So
it's
instead
right,
you would
yeah.
what? Evolve an Alice with a Maureen to get Archangel.
No, you get Archangel from Alice.
That's what I just said.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So you're doing saying an Alice with a Maureen to get an Archangel,
Yeah.
but you do a Maureen with a Drake will get a +1. Meowie.
Yeah. 50 million!
Great Meowie Maureen. People listening on this.
Yeah.
No idea what the hell's going on.
Right. Fucking eventually.
It's all good. It's all looking fine.
Right, so I'm on 4473.
958.
Yeah, 10%.
You will use a +100 opal.
260.
4 4 7 3 9 5 8.
To 4734. Got some of the same numbers in there.
Yeah, man.
Down at 261 lapis though.
Out a million times. That's like, it's just nice to see you with that much extra CP and having carrots. That is a chunk. Go to your inventory. Check out what let your stats up.
It should put us on 70% now. 70% at damage. Lag. Don't lag. 70%. 70 point. I should be closer to 74%.
It's great because now you've actually got more damage than me.
Yeah, eventually.
Because you were behind me by avatars.
Yeah.
Nice. 503,000 attack as well, sitting there with your buff on.
Yeah. So now I just need to get 5 sapphires.
Just 5 sapphire. What? What do you mean laggy again, missed it? What?
What?
I think he's lying, man.
I think he's taking the piss.
He's
I
being
think
a douche, man.
I think he's taking the piss. Oh, we're about to see the right spelt beam. That comes in Assassins, the second one in. I was saying I only need 5 more, but if I've still got 10 million sitting there. If I get another 13 million, I can do 1 gem craft. If I get another 20 odd million, I can do 2 gem crafts.
Because I don't believe Phoenix, right? Right, there it is,
There
right
it
there.
is.
Right, I've just skipped back.
Two-
It's
1 minute 22 ago.
yeah, 1 minute 22 seconds ago, Phoenix. It's right there. Holy shit, in the bar, did it connect to the mouse? Woo! Oh, and now our end's lagging. He's going to beat his meat to it. It's a weird fetish, but you know, we're glad we can provide a service. But technically that means you should pay us money. Have you tried the new Skoda Octavia? Are we sponsored by Skoda Octavia? Do we get any car adverts on ours?
We might do.
It was 260,000 CP, Felix. It was very nice.
It is very nice. See, 13. That's good. That's alright. I like it when it does that.
It's not bad. I'll rewind it. Yeah, man, make a loop, make a GIF. Well, they renamed that, didn't they? Sif.
Yeah, man, Sif. People are not going to know what we're talking about.
Doesn't matter. It's old news, man.
Yeah, man. Time when I was a kid.
I'm still waiting until I get old enough. Do you remember that shit they used to watch on TV, which was like the best of the 90s and all that?
Yeah.
But it was 95.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the best of the 2000 to 2010s. And then, what was it? Like, 2018?
Yeah.
What happened then, man? What happened then?
Everything.
Like, I'm sick of watching the ones with Mambo number 5 and Eiffel 65. It's like, now that happened. I don't want to see Chumbawamba again. I'm done with that crap. These are all actual bands.
Yeah, I had to live through it once.
Oh, you're a cop.
Yep. At 2.6 billion, I would fucking hope so. Spend some gold.
Holy shit on him.
Stop hoarding.
Yeah, man. You need to go on TV with that. You've got a serious issue.
You need to get one of those obsessive compulsive cleaners in.
What character are you playing on here? Is it the old man? If he falls over, he could die.
Yeah, man, it's just too much gold.
It's far too much gold in the house. I bet you used to have a cat acrobat as well, didn't you? It's gone behind the sofa. It's dead now.
Aye.
That's what hoarding gets you.
A dead cat acrobat.
Dead cat acrobat. I've seen Hoarders. I know how this works out. You've seen it now.
Oh, I've watched Hoarders. I've seen plenty.
There's always a cat acrobat behind the sofa. I haven't seen her in years.
Oh, that's what happened to the cat.
That's Super Pussy 2531. X. Classically named cat.
Yeah.
Holy shit! 2.68 billion, and have you not been trying to do your enhancers here? What
Or
level
pets.
is your weapon 35? If your because if his weapon's level 35, he's like to hell with this.
Yeah.
I'm done enhancing things. My weapon's 35, no more. I can understand.
Don't have to do it. Yeah.
But that weapon, everyone. The question is that weapon. It's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold. Okay, I'm going to plus 33. You're not, but it'll sharp get rid of that gold for you.
Oh yeah, you don't have the.
You won't have a gold problem for very long.
No.
But yeah, look at that for that Kirat. I mean, if you can make that much gold, I'm presuming you can make the Kirats to counteract that gold. What, 60,000 Kirats perhaps?
Boots.
Boots? You need boots? What's this for the enhance? It's boots?
Oh, it's boots. No, I just had 99 Hero Craft.
But you actually need boots.
Not in particular. That was just the free ethereal. And since this event's on the trade center at the moment,
Event.
fucking it's as close as you're gonna fucking get. So
It's garbage. I've got 3,000 Kirats in swords. Sorry, 3,000 lapis in swords. I fucking well hope so. Why are you doing that event?
yeah,
Was that one even still on them? Or was that gone now finally?
no, one's gone.
Woo!
There we go.
We can get a new one in, a good one.
Right, got 21 million, and I need some more sapphires so I can do the world boss. See if my damage went up.
You're gonna play it as well.
Oh yeah. Grats beam.
But a kill on screen. Oh, isn't that nice? Another
Yeah, it did.
shadow.
Oh yeah, because of the. Alright. Just. Absorbed.
You guys wasting time
Yeah.
on inappropriate or offensive words.
It wasn't.
Did it actually go through?
Yeah, I went through.
That's a 1 in a million chance that
And
you know.
I give up sometimes. I go to type something and just say, nah.
Actually, it's because you spelled that as well wrong, isn't
Oh
it?
yeah, I noticed I spelled it as well
I'm
wrong.
gonna see too many S's there. Inappropriate or offensive. What's the best stage for killing guardians?
Hotkeys!
It's definitely not Quarkrai.
Oh,
That's far
we
too short.
actually did.
Harpoo was fantastic. It had a lot of their bosses in. A lot of their champions in, sorry. Detmol was decent, wasn't he?
I went through this on one of the videos on the Farm and Awakening.
Tower Tribulations counts, I'm sure, for champions, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a fair few champions in the higher floors of Tower Tribulations, depending on what you can do.
Yeah.
But that will, that'll provide a surplus to you. But you're looking for the larger mobs. So Quarkrai is not a good option because one spawns in the middle, you kill him, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Whereas Harpoo has a fair few. But Tower is pretty good. It'd be nice if survival counted.
Yeah. Oh no, if the monster wave counted as well, you'd be able to do it in one lot of skips.
And if you do need bosses on hard, Quar is the easy option.
Yeah, the
Because
quickest option.
he's just bang bang, bang bang, bang bang.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. 2 rooms, bang bang, done. All faithful.
It's like, I'm sure the best one for champions was this one. And there's it. Come on. Back we'll go. That one there.
Oh, Gratz anime.
I'm sure that one is the best one. Number 6 on floor 10 just before that mall, because it's a long stage. And it's got like 3 or 4 champions in it.
I think that's as many as Harpoo. Harpoo's got a fair few champions in, if I remember, but at the same time, it's got to be more than 3 or 4.
Yeah. It's not worth taking the Sapphire drop.
You can auto the arm gears.
If you can.
I can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
I can do it with, what, 230,000 attack? Was it more than that? I don't know how much I'm on anymore. Oh, I need to get back on.
Diamond, you'll get this back as soon as we're done.
And if I've ever got mouse support active, I'm sure I'm auto battling that.
Yeah.
Mouse support makes everything easier.
Yeah, and gets those master levels up a bit.
Exactly. Lots of XP there.
Yeah, I've gone up 3 levels since I last looked. Getting close to 2,600. Should have saved me crit. I'm sure that went up to 6.
Yeah, he's immediate as well. It's amazing how much loot he actually drops, but actually when you consider it the other way, you only get nothing.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, like there. I only got 9 sapphires and 1 silver key. But still 9 sapphires is worth it, especially if I'm after sapphires at the moment.
Elite Stage 10 is ridiculously hard.
Yeah, I've been doing 11 recently. I might finish off with doing that.
Is 10 death mode?
Might be.
I was infuriated by death mode. Like I was hitting him, but apparently he didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like no one told him at all that he was receiving damage, so he
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
mark any of it down. It's obviously my favourite class. My EX displayed as her. I always get turned on when she does that. I really do love that. Harpoon.
Bring enhancements.
Yeah, you get a fair few. Don't forget it's on ×3, so when you get nothing, you get nothing. But when you get good,
You get
a
that
fair
right.
few.
Like I got 3 and 4 today from this stage.
Cosplay.
And Gears just seem to have like a...
I get you now. I'm guessing that's instead of displayed.
Yeah, alright. My ex cosplayed as her, right. There we go. That makes more sense.
What an interesting audio. We should do that now. I should go to a convention. Not as in to go to a convention to be seen.
Yeah.
As in to just go.
Yeah, there's ones ever so often around here.
Just catch you later, Shadow Blade. Have a good
And
one.
if you... I'm uncomfortable.
Not surprised. But I would definitely go to a convention. Be cool. Mainly because you know them stores they've got there with the ridiculous. Like they've got a Forbidden Planet.
Yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
Forbidden Planet's a universal thing and everyone knows exactly
I
what.
might be British anyway.
But yeah, that kind of geeky ass crap, like the extreme
Yeah.
geek. Not the. I'm saying I don't want to walk into a game store that
Yeah.
sells like card games, board games, that kind of crap, and it's buy Monopoly, or Risk,
Yeah.
or Kaplunk, or bloody Operation, because the board game that's monotonous board games for
Yeah.
90s kids that have to go camping, right? I want to see some actual entertainment value here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sort of sick of playing Star Wars Risk, Battlestar Galactica Risk, Lord of the Rings Risk, Monopoly Risk. I want a board game, and I think they'll have them there at a convention. But it costs you a bit of serious money to get in there, because it might be sort of an experience.
You know, one in Newcastle's like, I think only like a tenner.
Yeah, but I'm going there to spend more money anyway.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay you to go in.
True.
Do you never find it funny that you're paying to go into a bar to spend more money?
We're working an exclusive club.
But no one opposed the rules, so we're an exception to the exclusive rule.
True. We're not that exclusive. We'll let anybody in.
As long as you can tell us that you're a member, if you're ever coming to visit our club, just tell us that you're a member of a CIU club,
Yeah.
and we'll let you in.
Yeah. just tell the doorman on the way past.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's a joke because there's no doorman.
Yeah, there's no doorman now. Even though by rights has to be. Rules and regulations, no one follows them.
Nah.
No one in the world's got into shit. Tiny indiscretions. And then people got the gall to complain about people blowing up other places. Of course. People are fucking up at the basic level. Half my mate's pasty was missing when he got it, and it wasn't in the box with it.
Yeah.
So where did that pasty fall out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Little things, people fucking up in small places. He could have went postal that day.
It could have been the thing that just sent him over. Yeah, I've got to see if I can be 2.8 billion. I didn't change my move either. So this is when I had that, and it was 2,000% instead
You're
of
going to try and claim
1,000.
that.
Oh no, I'm going to redo it with me full berserk on. Full berserk? I think it's full berserk anyway.
Bring it back, man. Bring it back. Give it another whack. If you enhance a pet, does it have a high chance to evolve? No. It does not.
It never use an ethereal pet until you get to plus 15.
Yes.
Never be tempted. Never, ever, ever.
Save those until they get 15, then it goes 16, 17, 18, all the way 21.
Yeah, for 100%
sorry.
chance. 100% chance.
Yeah.
Never wasted that way.
But never ever for before level 15.
Yeah.
If you've got to use a legendary for 15, use a legendary for 15. You don't have to, though.
Yeah.
But no, not before. And never do it for the evolve. And you would say don't use a Greer for a 90% chance as well, wouldn't you?
Nah. Fuck greys. No more grey pets. Hashtag no more grey pets. Don't want them anymore. They're garbage. They're not worth anything. You're never going to put one on. You're never going to use one.
Yeah, they're completely and utterly worthless.
I did do slightly better by like 100 million.
Please don't say you did it, Seth. You didn't, man. See as he says he can attest to it. I'm really hoping that he didn't do it himself. But it's like Seth always says, don't do as he does, right? Do as he says. There's a lot of us Kritika gamers
going, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
At least we know now.
Yeah.
What they should have done is looked on YouTube to see if they found anyone that's already done it.
It's like, don't start level up, level 65 ethereals, wait until they get to level 70.
Yeah.
And that'll make absolutely no sense to anyone that's a recent player of the game.
Yeah. You'd have to go back in time for that one to make sense.
Yeah. Joe Rogan's time machine.
Oh, you know your favourite alien guy?
No, I don't actually know him, but it's...
You know who I mean.
What's he called?
Secure Team 10.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
What time is he out?
He made a response video to somebody, to Joe Rogan, because Joe Rogan claimed that he's never seen any like actual proof of aliens, so he was showing them empirical
evidence
that he claimed to have aliens directly to Joe Rogan. So yeah, just a heads up.
It's just that every single thing he looks at, it's an alien base.
See this rock here? Alien base.
Yeah. There's an alien base in Alaska. There's an alien base in Saudi Arabia. Actually, like it's just sitting there, just playing as satellite images. There's an alien base on that meteorite that's miles away.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dodgy signal that got that curved the signal.
Yeah.
That's an alien base. You see many alien crafts fly past, even though they look like dust. It's just amazing. It's like, I believe in aliens,
Yeah.
but I believe they're more along the lines of bacterial. Or they're so much better than us that they're not even going to turn up.
Didn't do better that time.
Oh, 293 was your best. No, you didn't. You can give it again?
Yeah.
Can you beat it? Can you get 3 billion?
That's what I was hoping to get on the first time through, to be honest.
It's like, I can honestly see it, right? If I was a superior race finding humans. Do you know the nukes from orbit strategy?
Yeah.
That would happen.
If you found humans.
Yeah, man. I
Well-
think we're more like rats than we'd like to believe.
Yeah, but
We
imagine
breed
like
and multiply and we can
oh.
survive in every environment. And if we get out into space, that's it. Space is fucked. We'll just go humans forever on into the stars.
yeah,
It'd be
okay,
terrifying for the universe.
the worst thing possible for the universe. The worst possible thing.
Yeah, we get out of our cage.
Yeah, we out of our cage and we find out we're the only ones here. We're the most advanced ones.
Oh, that would be devastating for them.
Yeah,
I just think it would be bad for everyone else.
yeah, exactly. It'll be horrific.
And do you know how we talk about minute little cock-ups?
Yeah,
In the future, it will be common for you to have a job as a lorry driver,
yeah,
but your job is a lorry driver in space moving asteroids into position to be mined in orbit of Earth on
Yeah.
the space that we've got. And
Yeah,
you're
no
pissed one day
paths.
and you're reversing it too hard, and next thing you know, there's a meteorite the size of Texas coming down to the Earth
yeah.
because he reversed too fast.
Douchebag.
Exactly. It starts with the pasties, man. Always starts with the pasties. Lowest common denominator ruins it for everybody else. There's not even a human being that's been trained in critical thinking with the finger perched above the nuclear bomb button. And I do not mean that as Donald Trump, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about him being president. There's nothing wrong with that. He's as qualified as George Bush. What I
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
is the people at the other end who are not capable of critical thinking when reading a message.
Yeah. This is a test.
Yeah.
I think they're testing us. So we do set it off? Yes. Right.
Yeah, man. I think we should get everyone's nukes, right? And start firing loads of metal into space to build a dry dock. I want a dry dock, man.
Right, I'm going to do it one more time, but I'm going to put my other move on because I've only gone down in damage since putting full berserk on over Spiral Strike.
Nice.
I'm not even too sure if I put my gem back on actually. My other opal, my third opal.
Really? You think you handicap yourself?
That'll be hilarious. Oh no.
It's there.
It's
You're just not getting that double crit up.
nah. Just not getting the back hits in at the moment.
Add a female demon blade. I'm back reading now.
Yeah, sorry, we did go off on a bit of a tangent.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they said a lot, to be honest. I see aliens. I see somebody talking about aliens.
Ignore the aliens, man. No one likes aliens. Unless the aliens
They'll
turn up,
love
which
my
case
new
everyone
channel.
loves aliens. Female demon blade. Then I have to level up another character. And yeah. It's me. It comes
Sword
like, you know,
wielding female.
what was it? What's that game called? Game. Crap. Anime watching. Sword Art Online. That's my dream. That'd be fantastic. I'm
No
getting
idea.
tired now. Right, well, this is the point. It'll be very simple. I'll get to it. I'm sick to death now of playing different characters. It's about time, right, where I should have my character.
Yeah.
And I can play games with it. I've played games for all of my entire life. Starting
Yeah.
from the shittest games in 1987. Which is not a long time, but at the same time it's long enough.
Yeah.
I'm very computer savvy at a young age. And my entire life I was saying, I love games. Why can't I play as my one character in every game like on Sword Art Online? The
Yeah.
anime. There's a multi-universe created where you can take your character into anything. And incorporate
Yeah.
therefore any universe's skills and abilities or traits.
That would make sense for a company like Xbox or PlayStation to do, so they would.
They don't work well with others.
But, well, actually, no. The time they have tried it, Wii Sports.
Oh,
the Wii.
dear Christ.
Remember the Wii? That's what it would start off as. The first, 6 generations would be the Wii.
PC is
And-
the best way to do it, but they're just too expensive for everybody else. And they're being sold by bastards. You're paying like
Yeah.
800 odd quid for a subpar computer that's going to go out of date in 6 months, and it's going to be just slowing down back, and it's just absolute money dump.
Yeah.
And you could build it yourself if you had a bit of knowledge for a hell of a lot cheaper, and people are getting robbed left, right and centre, so they're not getting into the PC. It's not as if it's complicated.
Yeah.
Everything is a fucking plug and play device nowadays.
Yeah.
Even the
Basically.
motherboard I showed you.
Yeah, a lot
everything's
of it's
plug and play.
modular.
Exactly. It's all modular. It's simplified. It's tantamount to erecting a bloody TV stand in the past. It's IKEA.
Yeah.
Anyone have Meccano? You'll see if you're fortunate, but yeah, if we get some decent PCs, it'll be fantastic. Yes.
Still only doing
No,
about the
he's
same
300
amount of
shot.
damage.
Ordinarily, the Kritika live streams will be on a Wednesday or a Thursday, depending upon what has actually come out. If there's an event released by Kritika on the Wednesday, which is when they usually do the event releases, we try to get it done on the Wednesday. Worst case scenario, we will always do a stream on the Thursday. Depend.
Yeah.
We'll try and get one out regardless.
Generally, there will be, like, 99 times out of 100, there will be a Kritika stream as well. There'll be the odd time that it won't be Kritika related.
Obviously, at the moment, we are having an issue with the recording devices, so we're limited to these live streams and they're poor quality. But it lets us interact with you guys and at least keeps a bit of interaction going while we're going through this irritation.
Yeah. Here we are.
Yep, and that's not the reason why I've got no essence.
No, there's only 13 as well.
But I like that physical defence, man. There's a lot of physical hitters out there.
Yeah,
A lot
man.
of fellow Burkers. That's your second one.
Yep, and I think...
There's another plus 10 damage there. Yeah, missing that. But the Peridot can go up.
Yeah. No, I can't, because it's only plus 9.
But yeah, fuck that one, yeah.
I can try and do it, like...
Ambitious.
fucking,
Without an event on.
The event is on.
What?
The fucking event is on.
Well, of course it failed. You had a 50-50 chance. In fact, you didn't even have that.
Oh.
What a waste of money.
4-7, not too shabby.
That's not bad at all. You've shot way ahead now.
70% of
Galaxy
damage.
Lord and Cat Acrobat and Thunderdog. I like them. That's some good classes right there. My SE Yarlow character. Yeah, Kritika needs to add a custom character system for that.
Yeah.
How do you play Kritika for more than 2 minutes without it crashing? If you watch the very first 2 minutes of the live stream, you can't because it's crashed.
Yeah.
And it's very iffy. And I would recommend just sheer perseverance.
Yeah.
And willpower tends to break you as a human being, so don't even try.
Yeah. Make sure you've got no will at all to live, and then play Kritika.
Yeah, give up on life, and it tends to work perfectly fine.
Yeah. Then when those things do happen, they make your day and week year and shit like that.
Yeah, the endorphin release from Kritika working correctly. Oh. You know when it loads up in 6 minutes and you actually get to pick your character before it crashes. Oh,
Yeah.
You get to see him before he vanishes.
It definitely overtakes those days where you press the world boss button and then it crashes, taking you 5 sapphires.
Yeah.
And you only wanted to do that so you could do your dailies. You weren't even particularly bothered about hitting that one because you know what, that one was the one with your defense. That one's a big physical defense one, yeah, the one that you can't really do.
Yeah, the 1%er. What are you doing? Don't tell me trying to get more sapphires.
No. I'm doing Detmold. Where the fuck's Detmold gone? In Elite.
Alright.
It's floor 11. It's number 11, but that's the one
See
that's
the damage he takes.
Oh yeah. I haven't hit him yet.
No, you have.
I didn't hit him properly anyway. I didn't hit him with a full crater leap of...
It doesn't matter. He gives 0 shits about any of your damage.
Oh, it's alright, man. I'll get him.
I don't know.
Well, this is one I've been doing.
You've only got
recently.
4.697 million. 77? 4.77?
Something like that. Oh, I should have waited for me.
Pottering around.
Run away! As I've got
You'll be
40
there
odd
in a minute,
seconds.
man. First you'll see a flashing light hit you in the face, then he'll appear.
Yep, there we go. He's chopping his way across the screen.
Oh, he didn't do it.
Come here. See? Plenty of damage.
Your standard go-to technique that I normally find is the blade shot.
Yeah.
Flies across the screen and then he appears. That's classic deck roll for me. That was a hell of a jump, that one.
Yeah,
that
man.
was a good hit, that one.
That's a good
If
crater
you could
leap.
land a few of those in your Wing Chun dummy, that would be helpful.
Yeah. In bunches.
Don't worry, Shadowed. You will get a Baphomet. Baphomets are for everybody.
Yeah.
And then once you get your first Baphomet, you'll get another 15.
Yep.
And then you'll get an Alice if you're lucky, or a Maureen.
No, you just keep on getting Baphomets. Even though you really want a defense pet, you'll just keep on getting Baphomets.
Yeah. Baphomet. King Easy Mode.
Yeah.
This is this title. Do you want to play Kritika? Do you hate pesky health bars? Try Baphomet today!
If you want to hear like my full
That's a long one.
Baphomet rant, go on to the part 3 of mount training.
Oh yeah, you didn't have him for that, did you?
Yeah, like it's like
You had Wally, and you rolled the
Yeah.
Baphomet.
I got to roll the Baphomet on Berserker on the
I thought it was great because I rolled the Baphomet as well.
yeah.
But before that, I'd also got a Baphomet, and I already had a Wally.
Yeah. Come back here, bitch.
But you started with the Draco. You got a bad roll off of them.
Yeah. To start off with, anyway. Well, I like me Draco.
That was back in the days of being unable to get an ethereal pet every single week.
Yeah, that was the first 20 fails.
Oh, yeah.
That was before they would ever give away ethereal pets. They barely wanted to give away legendary pets at that point.
Yep. Go back in time, like I say, they gave away a legendary pet to everybody. The people who played the game complained allegedly, so they took back their legendary pet that they give everybody.
Yeah.
But that was my first pet, my first legendary. It was a Bellum they gave, and they took it away, and then first legendary pet I get was a Bellum.
Yeah, so there was a sign.
Wait, what? I would have been pissed off if I didn't get a Bellum, is what I was telling you,
Yeah.
because I liked him. That bonus damage he added,
Yeah.
I think it was crit damage, 5% bonus crit damage.
He's the shit version of Buff anyway.
It's either
Before
either him or Azrael.
Yeah,
It's one
yeah.
of the two. You don't even think about the old pets anymore and their little effects, like obviously the EX activation rate of Quarkrai,
Yeah.
33% sitting there.
Cunt!
You didn't fight all the way to the end and die. You didn't let him combo shot you. Did he beam you?
Nah, rage mode does.
Ah. I got my girlfriend a Kritika, she's not even awake and she's going to get her second ethereal pet in a couple of days. I got a lot different. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's a lot more new player friendly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. If you ignore gem absorption, if
Yeah.
you don't ignore ethereal enhancement,
Yep.
if you ignore meteorites, because that's going to be hell for a new
No,
player.
yeah.
Gems, that's going to be a bit of a pain in the dick, but you're getting plus 10s at the moment.
Yeah, you're getting 3 plus 10s.
So
Usually
getting,
plus 8's
getting
fine
ethereal
with it.
gear, sweet. You can get that piece of piss. They're giving it away. It drops like crazy because you get that many legendaries. Do them half
Yeah.
stages. So that's pretty easy to get. They see the ethereal pet, your biggest kicker. You're guaranteed that for logging in.
Yeah.
You can stockpile lapis, and you're not going to be able to use it at a fast enough rate because at the beginning of you playing the game, and you're getting a lot more than you're getting.
Yeah.
This is the first and only time that'll happen is when you start playing the game. I mean, imagine even starting the game and actually going up the Tower of Tribulations as you level up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Slowly, naturally.
Playing the game.
Yeah.
Not just leveling your character to maximum and then doing the tower.
Well, I was just auto battling like I just did. For a large part of it. I just auto battled a lot of that physical tower. Oh, and I can still go try to do 40 as well.
Nice.
Just, just go and kick the crap out of Marine one more time.
One more time! But you're going to fight the Wing Chun, I presume, again? Have you completely given up?
I do need to get more sapphires.
This is the actual stage. This is for the chest again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Third one final. And we're
That was
done.
a horrible hit.
That's what I guess I want to see you do something that isn't a thing.
Well, 'cause I can also have a quick look at meteorites and probably make another ethereal meteorite, maybe.
Alright, if you want to.
Just
I mean,
maybe.
we have been streaming for like an hour and 54 minutes, plus
Yeah, so
the
it's-
3 minutes cut off from before, which will not be added or streamed. So hello and welcome to another episode from All the Puppets Gaming.
I did say it at the beginning of it. So
Did you
this
say at
one,
the beginning?
yeah.
Well, I've just put it in there, right? So
Yeah.
you can't see that we didn't do an introduction.
Yeah, it did. It
It's,
might have been 2 hours into it.
2
but-
hours in. You didn't see hello.
Hello.
No. Happier, remember?
Hello.
Like fresh starting, like you're about to do your gem absorb, like you've got everything ready.
Hello. I got a gold. I'm more happy about the gold chest. That's the first gold chest I've got on this
On for that.
20
20 sapphires, that you know. 20 sapphires, that right?
Fucking bet it is as well.
It's always 20 sapphires. Don't want to ruin it for you, but yeah, it's gonna get screwed. Is the one who else thinks that Moloch is the one ethereal pet that is frequently gotten? I haven't got a Moloch at
Nah.
all. I want a Moloch.
Yep, I still
I
haven't
might
got a
be the
Moloch.
only person that wants one, but I want him. I've got great plans for him. I call it the no MP build.
Yeah. Make sure you've got nothing with MP on it.
Mm-hmm.
Even gear. You don't even want to equip your earrings. Because they've got MP on them. You just don't want them. All you need is a Moloch.
He is the guy that recovers MP. Yes.
Yeah.
I can just, and that sounds bad, but I can see him coming in useful again later. Because every single time I know, right, this is old news and it hasn't happened, and I saved up and went through this whole freaking phase of trying to get level 75.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen, and then they confirmed it wasn't happening. But it will happen eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Or it might not. Because who knows? But if it ever happens again, then MP might become an issue again. Because once again, everything will have to increase.
Yeah.
But then everything will have to increase. Which means what? Like level plus 40 for enhancements. More level caps added to set bonuses for Ethereal plus Gear. Or the list goes on. And it just seems that's just too tedious. So actually, no, forget that. I don't need a Moloch. The more I think about a level cap expansion, that would end the game for me.
Yeah. You think it would now? It would kill it.
No, for me it would. Yeah, completely. Because it just means everything we've already done we'd have to do again.
Yeah, all the ethereal...
But build it up to a new higher level.
And I really couldn't be asked to get all of my gear carved again. Have all that shit.
You'd have to inherit everything.
Yeah.
So you'd be working for your inherit materials if you haven't already got them. But no. Short-term solution to MP issues is a Moloch, but at the same time, if you use a Moloch to solve your MP issues, you're losing out on damage or defense.
God damn, it's gonna go down the wire here. Oh, I forgot that's actually slow down time.
Explode them.
I can't. I haven't got an exploding move. There we go. I had a stabbing move though.
The most rarest.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I haven't seen him.
Isn't necessarily most.
I haven't seen the Moloch at all. I've never got one.
A Lilith and a Moloch combination. I like the idea of that. So see, you got your Lilith with this, which is obviously your bonus 6% damage.
Yeah.
You double her up for obviously your Baphomet, plus your one bonus to all stats for your Draco. Combine it together and get what? 15% all stats.
Yeah.
And some mana drain. I'm sorry, but that's so tempting. That's the toss up to me. It's not a case of hiring a Wally in to see if I can go faster. It's the all stat from the Inquire. That's what I like the look of as well. I like the idea of getting more of what I've got on my cat, the one character that has the stats.
Yeah.
To build that one up. So at the same time, if you're combining next level things, combine a Lilith and a Great Sage with the Maureen Alice combination. EX in the beginning, shield at the end, bonus damage, +1 and everything.
Three petals.
Oh, it all sounds good on paper.
3 legendaries, 4, 5 legendaries.
Oh, it sounds good. Sounds good spitballing.
Don't think I can actually make another ethereal meteorite.
It's okay, you got the gem absorbed, and it's 1 hour, 59 minutes, 18 seconds.
True, we are basically spot on for time.
Unlucky third. Oh, you went to 14. Damn it! A person just started watching the stream again. We're on
Damn
lucky
it.
13. It's Friday as well.
Ah, it is now.
The 19th, but
yeah. But we did get the absorb done. Hopefully you enjoyed.
Successfully did that. You didn't manage to beat your total, I noticed.
I did. I went 100,000 over my previous score, so I did actually do better.
Wait. So did you pass that 3 billion mark?
No, I didn't.
So your highest score was 2.9 billion.
2.8 beforehand. Yeah. And I got 2.9 now.
So
just a little bit damage, just a little.
So you didn't do it.
So it didn't feel like I'd done much. No.
Didn't feel like you did that.
No.
But that plus 100 opal, and the 10 gem. The lapis just spent there. And you still finish it with 3,619 carats, which I think deserves a round of applause, even though you can't get them, because I'm not willing to clap. It's a nice change for you to finish with some carats. So congrats on that. Congrats on the absorption.
What can I spend carats on?
Sword. Nothing. Stop trying to spend them.
Ooh, I can spend my carats on something.
Welcome, Fluffy Yope. It's a pleasure to have you. And we wish you a good day and a good night.
This one's for you.
Are you rerolling?
Yeah, it's Alice. She's not full defense yet. And she's only level 4, so she's not being used yet. Bloop.
And it's HP, MP, and our damage. The classic Alice stats.
Completely useless. One more.
Just one more.
Yeah, man. Attack, defense, and our damage. Why not?
A standard Alice pet.
Yeah.
As you do. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe.
and it will be uploaded shortly. So if you have just joined, please go back and watch the rest of it, and we'll catch you next time.
In a bit.
In a few.
Much love.
Where's the cookie? Oh, there
Right
it
in
is.
the middle of the screen.
I'm looking over. I'm looking over in the corner. In a
Happy
bit.
222.